though he's put, doubting the doubter or noticing being held in ego's grip seems doable in the waking state. However, recently I've been experiencing fear-based dreams. How do I influence that?
Okay, fear-based dreams. Awareness is still present even in the dream state. The dreams are seen, and the dreams are also invitations. They're bringing to awareness, or conscious awareness, should I say, things that have not yet been met. Things that have not yet been met. If there's some memory of those dreams on waking, the physical waking of the body and so forth, then what's useful is to get into the meditative space and look directly at that. You don't need to remember the full dream, but if there was fear there in the dream, then simply entering into the meditative space, just being open to look at what that dream state was showing you and face it directly, face it head on. You can do this upon waking. Actually, in my experience also, but this is maybe requires a bit more, in quotes, practice. It's also possible to bring awareness to the dream and actually for it all to be dissolved in the dream state. It's all part of lucid dreaming and stuff. You see, because it's awareness that's seeing it. But if you're kind of locked into the dream and you've become the dream, then that would be tricky. But if there can be a stepping back, a lucidity of the watching of the dream unfolding and the feeling of what's here in the body, then it's possible to dissolve all that whilst in the dream, whilst that's going on. But probably more effective initially upon waking, remembering that there was this fear-based dream without having to go through all the details. Watch that from the meditative space, and that will, because it's in the dream is an invitation to dissolve that yet which has not been met consciously. It's typically from deeper in the psyche, and usually relates to something. It could be goes back to childhood, but certainly earlier in one's experience. So I hope that helps, John. I'm not sure if your microphone's working or not, John, but if not, perhaps you could give us an indication one way or the other. Is that okay? Good.